Okay, Psychonauts is not a perfect game. I detected some plot holes going on here, some incongruities. We're supposed to be in double lockdown here, but the interns apparently can leave whenever they want. No one has any questions how Raz got outside. No one has any questions about how Ford Cruller just suddenly showed up and started doing jobs again. There's interns going out and doing things for their mentors, even though they're in psycho-isolation. Nothing. Also, Raz's family is here, but that's a completely different story. I'm kind of hung up on that plot point for the moment. But welcome back to Psychonauts 2. We're in the quarry. I see a card down there. How did I miss that card? There's even a grind thing on it, and I like using the grind. Look at this. You can change direction by hitting the triangle button, or whatever your top button is. Mine's the Y button. In case you wanted to do some mega grinding. Get up that Tony Hawk score. Tony Hawk Psycho Skater. There's another one over there. All the cards. You can save yourself on a rope. But I have many things to do. We gotta get Ford Cruller's brain back in order. So, we gotta reintegrate the Barber Ford. We need to get the Senior League membership card for Bowling Ford. And we need a backup brain so we could put it in Nick, so we could deal with mail clerk Ford. Mail clerk fraud. I don't think he's a licensed postal worker.
Hi!
Hi?
Hey, over here! What's your name?
Do you work for Dr. Carpainter?
Hey! Welcome!
Mr. Carpainter?
Finally! I thought you'd never say hi. I tell ya, I have been waiting for someone to come visit for a long time.
Okay, she's crazy.
I was starting to think I was invisible. You ever get that feeling? Well, there was this one girl who looked kind of like a blue scarecrow, but she scared me.
That might be the intern.
But you seem nice. So did I guess your name right?
It's Raz.
Oh, that was the very next name I was going to say, I swear.
Oh, so it was you.
How long are you committing yourself for?
Committing? What is this, jail? Just a few minutes.
Just a few minutes. Wait, what are we talking about here?
Psycho-isolation, silly. We don't commit people anymore without their consent. Unless they're a danger to themselves or others.
How many people you got in there?
Oh, just Agent Boole right now. He likes it in there. Keeps him from feeling overwhelmed by all the you-know-what in the woods.
Circus people? Squirrels? I'm gonna go with goats. Raz has a kindred spirit with goats anyway.
Goats?
Voices. He can't shut them out. Can you believe he even finds me overwhelming?
Yeah!
So anyway, I've got a nice room ready for you if you'd like it.
Actually, I'm just here to visit Agent Boole.
Oh, well, okay. Just be careful. Don't ask him too many things at once, or he'll curl up into a little ball and something might explode. Hi!
So that happens in the Bull family a lot, doesn't it? I wonder if Sam ever did that. You know, Compton Bull was the Senior League bowler. We need his card. And he's living... rather decent life, actually. Look at that. That's swank. Not a bad apartment setup he got going on in there.
I see what you're doing there. Oh, you think you're clever, don't you?
I think he's using Kaspersky's defense.
Looks like there's a Senior League membership card stuck in this frame.
Hey, don't even look at that. It's private.
Agent Boole?
Huh?
Hi, I'm Rasputin. I'm a friend of your grandson.
Oh, no. He hasn't hurt anybody else, has he?
No humans that I know of.
Good. Good.
Maybe a few squirrels.
Do you need help getting out of there?
No, I put myself in here.
Why did you put yourself in there?
Well, I was feeling a little overwhelmed. And when I get overwhelmed, accidents happen.
And this is a trained Psychonaut.
I see Lizzie introduced you to Harold.
Ah, that's
Oh,
her
no.
name.
Harry Kasparov here showed up on his own.
So why is Lizzie still out there looking for animals?
Oh, well, I mostly sent her away just because there was too many voices in here. Hint, hint.
Yeah, she's an intern.
Agent Boole, I need your help.
Oh, no. With what?
I need a Senior League membership card.
What? Well, don't look at mine.
Please, Agent Boole? It's important.
That bowling card is a precious memento of a dear friend.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did she die?
No, she's somewhere. Out in the forest.
What? Well, let's go find her.
Well, I've tried for years, but I just can't anymore.
Let's not bother him about the whole mole problem.
Please let me borrow your Senior League membership card.
No, now buzz off. Buzz off. Hey, hang on a second. Exactly what I was thinking, Harold. The bees could help. Cassie and I always loved working with bees in the forest. If you could bring me just one bee, I'll bet I could talk to it and find out where my Cassie is.
No kidding?
Here, take this and hurry.
Okay, one bee coming up.
Looks like we have more reasons to go to the forest then.
I'm off to the Forgetful Forest to find a bee for Agent Boole. This is a serious mission, no matter how adorable it sounds.
It reminds me of a Looney Tunes episode. But I guess we have a goal now. We're heading...
Oops! Sorry, little brother. I thought you were a rabid squirrel.
Knock it off, Crazy!
Man, she interrupted me. Yeah, that's to show you, hey, it's time to go to the questionable area. Time to deal with circus people. Like Frazee there. At least Raz's dad likes him now. He's a bit of a psychic himself. It's kind of like the Spider-Man meme.
Careful! It gets pretty advanced up here. Not for little kids.
Well, you know what? I'm going to take a scenic route. Frazee could wait a second. I forget what's in here and why I need to go in here.
Yep.
So, might as well find that out. Bet Frazee wouldn't want to come in here, huh? Seems like a side area. How do we even get up on that rail? I forget a lot of things. Probably this is the way to go. Water everywhere. Not a good idea to go in water. Whole Aquato family curse that he mentioned about in the first episode. Oh, yeah, that family curse. That one right there. The grabby hands in the water.
Glass Cap Becky. You in here?
Are you fighting union bosses or whatever you do? It didn't work out so well for Possum Springs. Oh, hey! Oh, I knew there was a reason to come up here.
Guess
These
this
is...
line is really dangerous. For skeletons.
Take that, skeleton. Sansa's dead now. I was talking about this. One of those seismometer things we're supposed to check out.
I'll just gently release the... Ooh! Hey!
Which are challenge levels.
Uh-oh. It's accessed some sort of fight-or-flight center in my own brain.
So we basically fight in our own brain.
Fight.
Raz has lots of doubts. Nope, no thank you. Just set them all on fire and my chain brain will do most of the work. I hate doubts. I hate doubts so much. Don't let the doubts get to you. I'm trying to set as many on fire as possible. And yes, you can Mind Blast while you're riding your ball. And you can Pyrokinesis on your ball, too. So if you need some mobility, you got it. Until you get caught by a doubt, that is. This is why I like building up Psy Blast, so I can just do this all the time. Come on. Give me your bad ideas. Send them to this web zone for pizza rolls.
I came out here looking for something. What was it?
Raz,
Oh, right,
is
I'm
now...
waiting for Nick, so I can get into C4. And
Now is not the
Nick
time
can
for
get
this,
his head
Raz.
caught in the stamper again.
Do you understand what is going on with you right now? Now my turn. And that's a seismometer down.
Whew. These machines are more work than I expected, but it looks more stable now.
Also, do you got, like, Mako eyes going on right now? You got Mako eyes. What happened? He's a soldier now. He got some materia in him. Now, if I remember correctly, there is a something up here. There's like a scavenger hunt item. But I never found it. All I know is it's in this general area. Because of a list. It could be up there for all I know. Let's go get that card. I said let's go get that card, Raz.
Card!
Not be janky with a rail. Oh, this is actually the only reason why we would want to go up here. Is for that seismometer thing. I thought there was more to it than that. Can I bounce? I could if that I-beam wasn't in the way. I'll have to find out how to get that later. That's all there was in here. This doesn't lead to the questionable area at all. There's no question that this does not lead to the questionable area. I don't think there's anything down there but a safety pad. Alright. Frazee, I'm done with my scenic
Doesn't
route.
look like a death trap to me. Yet.
Little late for that one, Raz. We already went through it. There's so much titanium going on out here. But we're going to the
Frazee?
forest now.
You up here? I'm telling Mom you threw a rock at me.
It was a pine cone, you baby.
Ow!
That was a rock.
I'm warning you.
Why does he even wear that helmet? So, I hope you like Whispering Rock. Because this area has some real Whispering Rock vibes. You know, in the underground mines. Looks like we've got some more mine adventures. I didn't even remember this part. Maybe the scavenger hunt item is in here somewhere. There are vines lighting up here. Ah, no, that's a key. That's a key. If I could grab onto this, we could shimmy on it. I think this is a trick Hat Kid learned, too. I remember doing that in Hat in Time. Something like it, at least.
Yep.
Acrobatics! Did I acrobat past anything? No? I heard something shimmery for a second.
Looks like the Aquato family circus has traveled through here all right.
Yup, we had to hightail it out into the woods because you're ashamed of being an Aquato.
I'll stop being ashamed of that. If you stop being ashamed of being a psychic.
Oh, you're asking for it, Raspy.
Frazee, it's okay. You can tell Dad now. You don't have to hide anymore.
Ugh. This is your last warning.
Frazee? Ow!
More where that came from.
She's abusing her telekinesis. Seems like there's quite a few psychics in Raz's family. So, yep, this is basically Whispering Rock.
I think the entrance to the Forgetful Forest is somewhere here in the questionable area.
Are you leaving the questionable area? Check your cars for squirrels? Everything's a question in the questionable area. Including the questionable area, where the only answer is more questions.
Welcome to the questionable area, where the only answer is more questions? What's with all the question marks?
Raz, I just explained it. I literally just explained
my
it.
family has chosen where to set up the Aquatodome.
Fancy.
You found Bucky Fierro's questionable area.
T-pose for dominance.
Forget everything you know about science, mathematics, and yourself.
Don't you mean yourself?
Bucky first discovered the mysterious power vortex that lies beneath this area and built the questionable area recreation center so that all may enjoy its confounding pleasures. Nobody knows what causes the strange phenomena in the area. Oh, come on, you guys. It's Psychonauts, duh.
Something tells me this is a tourist trap.
You found Bucky Fierro's questionable
No, we're
area.
good. We don't want to find it anymore. Now, Zelda taught me anything. You can destroy rocks.
Oh,
And get cards. I'm not gonna grab all the chests. I mentioned this before. Yeah, this reminds me of the car, no, Coach's Jeep. In the parking lot. Doesn't seem to want me up on it. Reveal to me your secrets. I will bounce up and get them. You gotta wait till it's purple first.
I'll take that card.
That was harder than I thought it was gonna be. I hope you like Titanium. There's lots of it here. I'm gonna be filling out that bag in no time. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Sorry, whenever I see lumberjacks, I think about Monty Python. I'm gonna get a closer look at that lumberjack.
Can't leave this card lying around.
Can I even make that jump? I don't know. No, I cannot. There's gotta be another way up on there. Maybe not yet. Let's get some breakfast. Who's hungry? Oh, hey, again, what did I tell you about the lockdown? No one gives a peck that Sam is here. And what did she just say? She's like Cinderella or Snow White.
Oh, for Lancelot, thank you. Are those the acorns I asked for? Yes? No. No, they can't be, can they? No, because I asked for acorns that were crushed, didn't I? Didn't I, Fur Lancelot? I hate to yell at you, Fur Lancelot, but I am the crushed one. It crushes my heart to see you not doing your best. Understand? Now, do I need to show you how to crush things? No? You sure? Okay. Good boy. Now, try again. But this time think about personal commitment and delivering excellence every day. All right? Sorry you had to see that, Raz.
Okay, maybe she's not like Cinderella. I'm getting some bad vibes. Can we leave now, Raz, please? You can't even get whatever's going on in there.
Hey, Sam.
Talk fast. Cakes are cooking.
Cakes?
I have some questions about pancakes.
Start flapping, Jack.
Why didn't you just go order some pancakes at the cafeteria?
Agent Oleander didn't give me any money. I assumed to test my resourcefulness.
Yeah, I think they picked the right intern for Oleander.
Where'd you learn how to make pancakes?
Prison.
Excuse me?
Wait, what did I say? I meant from my mother.
Raz, I'm concerned.
What's your recipe?
Just the basics, you know. Eggs, milk, flour. Found most of it here, with a couple quick substitutions.
That you got in prison?
What sort of substitutions?
If I told you, it would compromise the perceived flavor profile.
Isn't that just straight up dirt?
For the umami.
The what? Something tells me Gordon Ramsay would not approve this establishment.
Weren't all the supplies here kinda old?
Look, you can't take the expiration dates too seriously. They're just the food industry, protecting itself from lawsuits.
And protecting us from, like, food poisoning?
Psst, no one's getting sick from my pancakes. Unless one of you jerks didn't wash their hands.
What hands?
Better late than never.
Where'd you get the milk? From the goats?
Oh, yeah, that would have been easier. Hey, it brought us closer, Fran.
Excuse me. I don't even know what's worse now. I don't know. Raz, can we just stop? Can we have it? Do not even ask that question.
You used eggs you found here? Old eggs?
No! Gross. I found some fresh ones. And you know, if you use enough syrup, you can't tell chicken from snake. Eggs is eggs.
Actually, that's the most sane thing she's said in this entire encounter.
I'm out of pancake questions.
Good, because I'm out of pancake puns.
What are you doing out here?
Well, you know my intern mentor, Coach Morso Oleander?
Yeah?
Well, this is the first assignment he gave me. Mission. Get me some pancakes so I can think. I think it's supposed to teach me something about the many layers of the mind. Maybe. I know the butter stands for lateral thinking. I got that much.
I think we should stop asking questions about pancakes.
Can I ask you about your family?
Why? Because my last name is Ghoul, and because that's a famous family in the Psy community, and you want to network with me to further your Psy career? Go for it.
You know, she's kind of like Ness in a way. Makes pancakes probably the same way he does.
I'm a friend of your brother's.
Your head looks remarkably unexploded. Must be the helmet.
Maybe the rest of the family should wear one, including you, because I'm concerned.
Has your brother Dogan really made someone's head explode?
No, never. Wait, you mean someone who didn't deserve it?
No. I mean, like, anybody.
Look, nobody's perfect. Am I right?
I like Sam, but she scares me. That's why I'm doing so much of the dialogue.
Can everyone in the Bull family talk to animals?
Most of us can talk to them, but few of us really know how to listen to the animals. You know? For instance, I can hear you rolling your eyes, Mrs. Thatcher.
The rabbit in the background made that scene perfect, and I can't help but laugh at it.
What can you tell me about Compton?
Gramps is nice and all, but honestly, he's a little weird. No, still too tough.
A little weird, she says.
Okay, I'll stop asking about your family.
The bull's got nothing to hide, unlike some of these squirrels.
Alright, she is actually right about that one.
Relax, I'm talking about your nuts. You guys still hide nuts, right? You guys learn to laugh a little, okay? You'll live longer.
She's a terrorist to animals.
So, have you always wanted to be a psychonaut too?
Not really. My true dream is to be a pet therapist, because I'm really good with animals. Right, guys?
Are you worried about Maligula?
Raz, Maligula's ancient history. My grandpa killed her by triggering an elephant stampede.
What? I never heard
Look,
about...
you believe the official story, do ya?
That was pretty awesome. I'd probably go with that.
I gotta go.
Catch you on the flip side. Yes, it is funny every time.
We could spend all day getting traumatized by Sam, but I got other things to do.
What was I doing out here again? Oh, right. Compton needs a bee from the Forgetful Forest.
Thank you for reminding me, because after Sam, I don't even know what's real anymore. Look at all these cards. Do I have a carrying limit?
Oh, God.
I hope not.
My name's Raz. What's yours?
Don't worry, I'll save you from Sam. She seems to be, like, employing the entire neighborhood, the entire woodlands. Raz, could you, like, go... I wanted you to dismount, because I saw a shiny squirrel. He had shiny things. I found your nuts. They're mine now. Pretty sure I grabbed it all. Wow, that thing's not normal. That doesn't seem normal. The river is not moving fast enough to make it move like that. There's something weird about that thing. Again. It's hard to dismount from a rail when you're riding it.
Haunted water wheel? Round and round it goes. What makes it go, nobody knows. It's water, dummies. Geez, this place is a ripoff.
Are you sure about that, Raz? Because I don't think water can do that quickly. At least I got some good music out here in the woods.
I forgive you.
Mom?
I mean, if little children never ran away from home, where would the circus get her workers, huh? What matters is that the Aquatos are all together again. And this little adventure of yours has actually given me fresh inspiration for our act.
Me too!
Did you see that unnatural and slightly gimmicky waterfall over there?
The one flowing upside down?
Stay away from it. No water.
Too late, Nonna. It has already watered the flower of inspiration in my heart and blossomed into... Guess what I called it? Guess.
The upside-down waterfall?
The Devil's Fire Hose! Let's show our runaway how we do it, everybody. Queepy, on the bottom.
For a place called the Questionable Area, there sure is a lot of exposition. I just gotta put that in there.
This would be easier if you didn't use so much hair grease.
It'd be easier if your head weren't so pointy.
Now, Rasputin, up top you go.
Yes, son. And then you could add a little psychic flourish by levitating this pine cone.
No, no! Then we pass each person up the tower like water flowing. No psychic flourishes, I told you. We are acrobats. We don't do parlor tricks.
Guys?
Why not a little of both?
Pops! Oh, cretin!
I'm kind of with Raz's dad on this one.
Oh, shush!
This is why we taught you how to fall as babies.
It's no use. We need the Aquatodome.
I'm on it.
Help him out, would you, Pooty? He's had to take on so much extra work since you abandoned your family and broke our hearts. That's a good boy.
I can see why he left his family.
If there's one thing the Aquatos know how to do, it's making themselves at home. Anyway.
Because they're nomads. Traveling performers. Seriously, though, they don't have one magician. They really should have a magician. That's what the psychics are for. I mean, look at this. People will come from miles around to see this. Nice, folksy music you got going on here. This game's got some good music. I wonder if there's anything else up here besides that chest. Yeah, there's stuff that way. But there's side quests here, too. And lots of character development, because we have, like, 5 new characters.
Hi, Nona. Oh, hello, my sweet little turnip. Are you comfortable? Do you need anything? I'm happy as long as I'm with my family. Aren't you cold out here in the woods? Ugh, please. I'm from Bolovia. This is nothing. Can I ask you about the curse? Don't go near the water. Yes, I know about that part, but... Then you know the whole thing. All you need to know. Do you hate psychics as much as Mom? You mean fortune tellers? Like the Galunculos, the ones who cursed us? They are not natural. They are not trustworthy.
I thought she said she was going to say anything more about the curse.
Nona, who's your favorite grandchild? It's me, right? Oh, of course, you are my favorite. My sweet little Dion.
Oh.
Well, I gotta go back to my spy stuff. Good boy. Now don't get that big head.
Too late.
Nice trick, Tala.
Is Nona looking?
Yes, and she looks really impressed.
Yeah, at least we made her day. That was easy.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, yes, Rasputin?
And we gotta get some news from the big lady.
What you doing?
I'm trying to perfect the devil's fire hose, of course. It's a risky one, but I think this might be the spectacle that puts the Aquatos back on top.
You could always try more of that psychic stuff, you know?
Top of what?
Top of the acrobatic world, Rasputin. As the Aquatos once were, before the curse.
Maybe she has more to say about it.
Can I ask you about the curse?
Not too loud. You know your father doesn't like to talk about it. But as you know, a cruel fortune teller cursed our family, Raz. Every Aquato for all time is cursed to die in water. That is why we had to leave our grand aquatic circus behind and start again at the bottom in this humble family troupe. We may not have water anymore, but we still have the most important thing, right? We still have highly stretchable ligaments. Oh, yes, and family.
So I'm not quite sure how, somebody managed to curse them to die in water using psychic powers.
Who cursed us?
Too many questions. Stay away from the water. That's all we need.
I stopped arguing with that woman long ago.
Oh, we just started.
You know, Agent Forsyth is a very important Psychonaut, and she's really cool, actually. I think you'd really like each other if you hung out.
The woman in the suit? We get along just fine. As long as we keep our distance. A circus can only have one prima donna.
She doesn't want to join the circus, believe me.
Okay, I'm going to go practice my acrobatics.
Uh-huh. Remember, every time you lie, it takes a day off your mother's life.
Wow, guilt
You
trips.
really want to help me? Go find your brother, Queepy. He's wandered off again.
Yep, side mission. Actually, it's on, yeah, it's on optional missions. We gotta find Queepy. Actually, we already, saw Queepy. Well, more specifically, heard Queepy. He's right here.
This is Morris Martinez, and you're listening to KLOB.
You're supposed to wait till the music's over to say that.
Interns, out turns, his turns, her turns, and their turns.
You see, they like pronouns.
Queepy, there you are.
Aw, man. We found my private dancing place.
Sorry.
Too late. You ruined it.
Mom's looking for you.
Fortunately, Queepy is carrying around that very loud speaker, so wherever they go next, we'll be sure to follow them.
Remember, I'm your favorite psychonaut, okay?
Raz is Fred to all birds. You've seen it here first. This is a really...
Straight thoughts I'm picking up?
Really here? Sure, why not? Probably up here.
I think it's over this way. Aha!
There we go. What I was about to say is there's a heck of a lot going on here. This is a really big exploration area. Case in point, by going up on this thing. Hey, there's a scavenger hunt item over there, but that wheel is spinning way too fast for me. Oh hey, I have more for an upgrade. I kind of want to save for Dark Thoughts, though. I would like Dark Thoughts as soon as possible. What rank am I at now? 25? I'll wait. There's tons of platforming challenges and things to do everywhere, like this whole thing here. And the ropes. And they all lead to prizes. Sometimes cards. Usually challenge markers. Or a Queepy. Queepy's gonna be on some of these too. I don't think Queepy shows here up here, but I think this is one of the hiding places. Down? Would you like to go down? Maybe you would like to go up instead. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be at this section yet. I see a card down there. If you need to leave this area for any reason, there's an Autobahn here. Anything up on this thing? Or at least behind it? This is a nice little tourist trap they have going on here.
You know, I could probably get you a job in the circus. How's your balance?
I mean, he's a squirrel. Pretty good. All these trees have a thing. Maybe I should get all the dialogue out of the way now, because I think there's another dialogue over here. Of course, it's Raz's dad. And Norma? Why Norma?
Dad?
Hi, son. Think I'm getting any better at this?
Press harder on your temples.
Really? I'm already getting a bit of a bruise there.
It's part of the training.
Just keep practicing.
That's it?
Clear your mind.
If it were any emptier, I'd pass out.
Focus on the hottest thing you can think of.
Okay, then. I'm thinking of your mother.
Dad!
We're human beings, Rasputin.
Dad jokes.
You're really taking to this psychic stuff. Like, really hard.
Well, I guess I'm making up for lost time. Plus, it could be a fun father and son activity for us to do together, don't you think?
Uh-huh.
Well, he would definitely have some good information.
Dad, can I ask you about where we come from?
You mean Grulovia? That's a sad story, son, but there were some glory days back in the old country. The Aquatos were part of a very prestigious national circus there. We even performed for the Tsar and his family from time to time. But then that monster Maligula ruined everything.
Maybe Raz's dad could help out, you know?
Actually, Maligula's not ancient history. Some of her followers are trying to bring her back to life.
What?
The Psychonauts think one of her delusionists have infiltrated the base as a mole.
Then be careful what you tell them, son. We're more connected to Maligula than you should say.
What's that?
I think you said that a little bit too loudly, thanks.
What do you mean we're connected to Maligula?
She comes from the Galocchio family.
The family that cursed all of our family to die in water?
Son, she is the Galocchio who cursed our family to die in water. And it worked. My father drowned in the Valermo Dam disaster. But my mother, your Nona, survived. She escaped Grulovia and came here to get away from the curse.
Well, that means they're not all gonna die in water. She survived it.
I don't think Mom's on board with this psychic stuff.
Oh, she'll get used to it. Like she did with my model train hobby. Still so sad about how that elephant sat on my whole collection.
Dad, our circus doesn't have any elephants.
True. Not sure where that animal came from. I'll have to ask your mother. She's the one who saw it happen.
Uh-oh. Yeah, but that's that kind of marriage, isn't it?
You know who else in the family is psychic, right?
Does it rhyme with Daisy?
Yes, and also with lazy.
Well, if that's true, then it's for her to tell us about, son, not you.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I had that coming.
Well, his dad knows, I guess.
I'll let you get back to practicing.
Yes, yes. I think I'm almost there.
If you want to learn more, you're probably going to have to get the game yourself. I'm not going to go through all the dialogue. It's been mostly dialogue this whole episode.
Hey, I found some of those scavenger.
Mission critical Psychonaut assets? Hand them over.
Can I have my clothes back yet?
Kid, you got a long way to go. Better get moving.
Hey, Norma. What are you doing out here with my dad?
Oh, I'm sorry, Raz. Is this making you jealous? Did your dad not spend much time with you when you were growing up?
No. I mean, yes. I mean, the average amount.
Or maybe she's trying to grab some dirt and call you the mole.
Why are you hanging out with my dad, Norma?
I think we have a lot to learn from our elders, Rasputin.
I like this girl, Rasputin.
She's brown-nosing.
Shouldn't you be working on your intern assignment or something?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm thinking of asking to switch mentors. I think your dad has a lot to teach me.
Please.
I don't like any part of this.
I don't either.
Don't you want to hang out with someone else besides my dad?
Oh, you are jealous, aren't you, Raz?
I'm sorry, son. Am I stopping you from pitching the woo to this nice young lady?
Dad, no! Ugh!
Nice is not in the dictionary.
I think I'm done talking to her.
I'm done looking at her. I think she's the mole. She's gotta be. Next time on Psychonauts, we still have this whole giant forest to check out. We gotta find Queepy. I gotta find out how to get those mushrooms from the top of the falls. Not quite sure how that's gonna work. Apparently there's something called a funicular around here. Plenty of side challenge markers and lots of other things to pick up. Good night, folks.